What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and today we're bringing you another gameplay, I should say, on Metro. What? Am I smoking crack? Hell no, boys. Hell no. This gameplay is relevant to what we're going to be talking about today, which is, of course, DLC maps. If you probably heard from everyone else's video talking about the DLC, the Awakening DLC coming soon, then you know that we're going to be receiving some new maps, of course, with the DLC, because that's what it's for. And honestly, those maps look way better than the on-disc maps. So, let's get into this. First of all, we have Metro here. Metro is a terrible map. Now, let me just put this into perspective. Metro, compared to the worst map in Call of Duty history, which I have no idea what that is, but there are definitely worse maps, like Drone, Aftermath, complete garbage. But Metro, compared to that, is just a mediocre map. But in terms of just Black Ops 3, this is the worst map in this game. As well as a lot of people think so itself. This map honestly reminds me of an Express combined with the DLC map Downhill, both from Black Ops 2. It reminds me more of Express. It's probably like 75% Express because of the trains that go through the middle. And Express was a shitty map, and Downhill was an okay map. I didn't think it was like amazing, but it played okay. Combining them together, this is probably what you'd end up getting. They morphed them together. Here it is in Black Ops 3, and it sucks. But there's no maps in this game that are amazing. Fringe, terrible map. I hate that map. Some people enjoy it. I personally don't. Combine is an okay map. Nuketown is a DLC map, so you can't really count that as on disc. And Nuketown, anyways, isn't even that amazing. It's just an okay map sometimes. If you're playing solo, forget about it, because you're just going to get spawn raped by the other team. But there's really, honestly, right now, there's nothing that comes to my head. I don't even remember the maps from Black Ops 3. That's how bad they are, compared to the other Call of Duty maps that were on disc. I honestly can't even think of any other maps. Yeah, the Aquarium is, some people hate it. I just think it's meh, somewhere in the middle. I can't even think of any other maps, honestly. I'm trying to think, and I can't think of any other maps that are in this game. And then you look at the DLC maps that are coming with the Awakening DLC. First of all, in Black Ops 2, when the game shipped, of course, we had Raid. Raid is an all-time favorite. It's a fan-favorite map that many people want to come back into Black Ops 3 because of how popular it was. Raid was basically like the Nuketown of Black Ops 1, if you could picture that. If you never played Nuketown back when Black Ops 1 was in its prime, or back when Black Ops 1 was in its prime, like just in general, Nuketown and Firing Range and Summit were amazing maps, and they still are amazing maps. My favorite, personally, is Firing Range. It's my favorite all-time map of any Call of Duty game. But that's basically what Raid was in Black Ops 2. It was the Nuketown of Black Ops 2. And we had Hijacked in Black Ops 2, and that's what we're going to be getting here within the Awakening DLC. We have the remake Skyjacked. Probably, it either is going to suck or it's going to be amazing. That's probably how the remake is going to go. Then we have a Splash map, or water park map, which is called Splash. And that map seems interesting and fun. You could probably use the water slides. It's going to be a water-themed park. It's got like a pirate ship in the background. That map looks amazing, too. The idea, at least, does. We don't know, obviously, how these maps are going to play out. They could suck. They could be good. Who knows? But the idea looks amazing anyways. And then we have Gauntlet, which Gauntlet is like a different biome map. I don't even know how to say it. It's got like snow, tropical rainforests on it. That map could change while you're playing on it. Maybe it's like different, randomly generated each time you load in, or the map has specific biomes that you can walk in. Nobody knows anything. There's no trailer on it at the time of me recording this, but the map seems interesting. And then we have Rise, which is a snow map, and that looks pretty cool as well. We don't really know much on that one, but anyways, those maps seem great, and they're just 4 maps. Those maps seem like they could be better than the on-disc maps, honestly, and I think Treyarch purposely did that. Either that or Activision purposely did that, because that's their only way of like making the most money, is saying, hey, put the best maps on the DLC, and that way people buy them. Obviously, I have the Season Pass already for my perspective, but I think that was a smart business move, obviously, by Activision to put the best maps on the DLC, so we could possibly be seeing the best maps in Black Ops 3 on all 4 of the DLC so far, just looking at what this first DLC contains and holds. Hell, There should be, Thunder even pointed this out, I'll say this, there should be an underwater map with all this DLC. That would be cool, since you can swim under the water now. They should give you, like, the scuba diving masks and everything in the suits and everything, go under the water. That would be pretty cool, honestly. Thunder came up with that idea. I perfectly agree with that. That should be a map in Black Ops 3. That would be totally fun, but they're going to go crazy, I think, with these DLC maps. And there's no DLC guns, sadly, but it is what it is. So what do you guys think in the end? Do you think that these DLC maps will become more popular than the original Black Ops 3 maps? Because, like I said, I don't even remember any maps from this game that are notable to making the game great. I really can't think of any maps that are amazing in this game. They're just all mediocre maps. So that's it for today's commentary. Like if you did enjoy, of course, and subscribe for more content. This is Ninja Geek. I'll see you whenever my next video happens to be. I'm out. Peace.